I'd like to introduce you to a new word, precarity. Dorothy Day, the great Christian advocate for the poor, talked about precarity as the ability to live inside of uncertainty without always trying to imagine it's the thing you'll get over. That's the question for us today. How are we going to live inside of things we cannot change? Precarity is nothing new for us because the church has always lived in the precarity that we call the kingdom of God. The kingdom is now, but it is always emerging, always breaking in, not yet fulfilled, not yet complete. The kingdom of God is now because we are feeding the hungry, sheltering the homeless, welcoming the stranger, comforting those in pain and grief, and seeking solutions to things like poverty and hunger and division. But the kingdom is not yet precisely because there still is poverty and hunger and racism and hate and all kinds of other injustices. So how do we live in the precarity of these times? We live in them just like we live in God's kingdom, with faith and hope and love. Faith in God, hope in what God is doing and will do, and love for God and for all people. A love that compels us to reach out to our neighbors because God first loved us and reached out to us in Jesus Christ. That's work we need each other for. So let's encourage one another online and on the phone. This will come to a conclusion. Stores and restaurants will open again. We will be able to travel again. We will be in each other's homes once again, and we will be able to worship together again. There will be a vaccine, and we will be able to live with a sense of safety once again. But until then, we live in the precarity of the situation with faith, hope, and love. Be well.